up, guys? I'm Jake Bashrock. Welcome back here for another video. Today I want to teach you guys how to do cinematics right on your smartphone. You see that the problem is with making movies and this and that nowadays is so many people are inspired, but so many people don't have the wrong tools. Well, at least they think they don't. This is what I am planning on trying to bring out through this series of what you can do with just the thing you have in your pocket all day long. Throughout this whole process, though, I'm going to be learning myself at the same time because I'm going to be searching up how to do cinematics not on the smartphone, but just on a regular camera, and I'm going to be try and figure out a way to transpose, to transfer all of that information into the face of iPhone. I guess that's what I have at the moment in time. So what I'm going to show you first is I'm going to make a little bit of a cheesy intro to, let's say, you're teaching a guitar lesson or something. So I'm going to do cinematics of a guitar and show you that it's possible. So the actual time the tutorial starts on the cinematics right here, and I'm just gonna show you the intro now. Okay guys, so sadly I'm back on my old screen. Some of the original subscribers will know about this 4-piece thing or whatever, how many pieces are on the screen there. So right now I'm going to go through with you my editing process for the intro. So when you start out, I always like to pick out some music. So what I do is actually I have a whole thing just for royalty-free music. Now royalty-free music is stuff that's free to use, unlike you can't use like other like more popular songs because they belong to somebody. These songs do not. So let's look at some stuff here. How about, I don't know, Pyro? Is that, maybe this is the one. I'm not feeling that. Resurrection, maybe. I think that might be the one for us today. So, now I'm going to import the song. So now we're gonna... So, right after this part, you just want to find a fairly simple part of each object, if they're relatively the same, to cut off at the same time. So, and if you want to use more of this video, actually, copy it, just in case, bring that Mad Lad all the way to the end, as a backup, just in case you're like, yeah, that video was cool. Okay, so now come back here, and we're going to go right before this, right here. So now we have that main point, so now we want to bring in our other main, like similar instrument. So we're just gonna lift this Mad Lad up. We're gonna lift this guy up and bring him right here, and so that's cool. Now what we're gonna do the same type of thing. Since this guitar, though, is obviously differently shaped, we're going to cut it off right here. And plus, it works with the beat of the song a little bit better. So right about here. There we go. And honestly, you don't have to copy with every single thing. But in this case, for the video, I'm going to do just that. So you guys can see everything I'm doing throughout the whole process. So, I'm just gonna leave that one right there, so we have to go back and trim that Mad Lad. So now play from the beginning again. It's really good to go over and over your stuff again, because if you're going for perfection, this is what you gotta do. Now you saw that there, I was off a little bit on the timing. So, because of the time crunch I'm currently at right now, I'm going to take this video, go to speed, I'm gonna just go whoop, down to 2.9, and let's see, how much does that change it? Not so much. So, now we're gonna keep going on. It's now adjusting the speed. So, it's not fast enough yet. So, and this can also be an example, when you have things like this, sometimes it's easier just to slow things down instead, but, or in fact, even get a new copy, but this will also show you how much, the editing can be, like, clearly seen when you slow things down manually. Now, that may have looked cool, but I did record a third guitar, so... And also, you have to remember, for the sake of this, I'm going to just make it more of, like, cinematics, like... But if I was going to make an intro, which actually I'm still gonna do, but, you want to have every single thing you're gonna work with in your videos in the intro, or people are gonna not know what to expect and they're going to get uninterested, you know, so... So now, if you were listening to the music there, something on the beat around this area particularly clicked with my head. So, right about here, somewhere in this area. It's got to be somewhere in that area. So, just to be safe, so we don't mess anything up, we're going to stop it right here. So then we have a backup plan just in case. So we can back it up still a little bit more, just a little bit. Now, you are seeing all these other shots right now, and you're like, yo, what are all these for? They're just in case. Because if you have one bad shot, oh, look, there's another. Let's bring it on in. Now, this particular shot, not my favorite. So, we gotta keep looking through everything, you know? Make sure everything is legit, because you don't want to come through with the bad ending. You want to give them something to remember. See, in this shot, the guitar was too far away. Too close, one guitar, so that doesn't work. Sometimes you also have to look if you're using the same app as me. Sometimes, if you're not thinking about it, it actually zooms in itself. So as you see at the end there, I incorporated the rest of the video, like everything at once. So what I want to do is I want to bring this right to the beginning, not all the way obviously, but after that third clip of the black guitar. So now we're going to play this back over, which you guys have already saw. So, but for me, this is my first time seeing this. It can be trimmed even a little bit more now that I think about it. So... And, for, like, the, end, or for, like, the text that shows up on the screen, it really doesn't, affect it. Just make sure you choose something eye-grabbing, you know? So, probably around this area where all the guitars are in frame, you want to, let's say, guitar intros. Voila. But like that's not memorable enough, I'd say, for my own taste. I would just be like, oh, guitar intros. So you want to pick something interesting, like Star Wars font. Everybody likes Star Wars, or most people do. So you go down here, and so you got the white, or you could do other colors like red. Oh, yeah, so intros. I don't think I'll ever end up actually using this, but it's a fun project. Let's go back to white. And there we go. So we're gonna have this up probably for 3 seconds. You wanna click on the fade button. Makes it look way better, so... Then these other things over here, they should still be in your photos after you're done, so delete. I don't see the need for these anymore. So, and then also you want the song to stop at like to fade out at the same time the intro ends, because if you don't do it, it's just gonna cut off, and that's not gonna sound good. So 29 seconds. Go back here. Go to trim. Wow. Doesn't that work out perfect? So let's click fade out. So now we have our finished product. Well, I gotta say, that was a pretty solid intro, but I'm going to lengthen it out for just one more second, so... And boom, there you guys have it, how to make a cinematic intro. Please, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn the notification bell on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!